Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Hope you opening my eyes today. Blessed. First word, blessed. With your eyes on a prize. What's the prize? God. God is the prize. Your peace, your joy, your understanding. You see the scope and the depths in which you can reach when it comes to reaching other individuals. It's so much more now because you have more individuals in an awakened state. So know that mightier works is at play. Mightier works is at play. Prophet want to send you blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. You know, it's an easy way to tell if individuals being real. Tell me if you think I'm right. Because you're going to see individuals changing. No doubt about it. You're going to just see individuals changing. Why? Because shit ain't used to be real. Shit ain't used to be real. And now, individuals able to see shit ain't used to be real. So if individuals not making changes, that would speak for itself. And I don't think that evades any of us. I think there's no exceptions with that. Your heart filters your blood running through your body. Filters your Akashic. That's the center of your chakras. That's the center. What they say, heart center. That's the center of your chakras. That's the strongest organ you have in your body. See your heart? It basically takes those from your lower chakras and sends it up through your higher chakras. And it helps allow individuals to become enlightened. See, your heart is what takes these possibilities from all these dimensions. See, Source sees your soul, sees sees all possibilities to you, just your soul. not the little bitty things you think about while you're living. Just your soul's journey and the possibilities pertaining to that, to your piece of soul. Your heart is why you're here. Is how you can stay here. And it's truly how you can continue living a good life. That unconditional love God has for individuals. You still got individuals that wake up and don't even acknowledge God. Don't even acknowledge nothing about source, nothing but the Most High. All of the fucked up things, excuse my language, that individuals have did. And at some point in time, we all in that little box right there. So, for one, just to wake up and not acknowledge that, not say thank you, appreciate, love you, something wrong with the individual. Like it's clean cut on that. Something wrong with an individual. And pertaining to so many other things, that's how individuals operate. They don't acknowledge things with their heart. They acknowledge things based on what they went through or what they know to be true. They feelings. If you pay attention, love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you pay attention, that's not how individuals act. Individuals don't act like that. You look out for me, I'm gonna look out for you. We already know we looking out. Individuals ain't doing that. Individuals still trying to get ahead, get the upper hand, put themselves in a certain light. But that light ain't real. See, your heart takes all of those possibilities that source can see for your soul. And your information that you got in your computer, your brain. Your heart takes that, and with your consciousness allows you to make, I'm gonna say, profound changes when it comes to how you operate. Because let's not even get that shit twisted at all. I know where I came from. Like I ain't gotta make it seem all bad. I ain't gotta make it seem like none of that. I know shit was fucked up for me in a whole lot of ways growing up, all the way till me changing due to my thinking, you know. So profound changes. Yeah, that's where we at. That's where we at, and congratulations to any individual really making the effort about yourself. Blessings to you. People think that it's just easy to operate out of your heart space. And that has nothing to do with the formula. Your heart unlocks at a certain point in time. Until then, we being real with who we want to be real with, and we ain't with the others. Known fact. That's the operation. See, the purpose for you shifting is to see that all of that shit was bad, but all of that shit was us thinking in a certain way. Moral compass all cracked up. No integrity. And it's funny, man. No integrity, within humanity. Nigga rob his mama. Like dumb stuff, man. Killing your own family. Like out of pocket thinking, man. So you understanding that, or you should be, I'm gonna say better be me, understanding the ways, and we don't change it if we don't incorporate something different. If you don't put love in a situation that's messed up, that situation don't get better. That situation clears up to run into some more fog. Definitely that. But it's not healed, because that's how healing happens. It's through your heart. It's through your heart. That self-love, you healing yourself. That's you finally deciding to love yourself enough to go through what you have to go through to put yourself in that right place and space. That's just alerts that go off in your system when it's that time. And nobody can take you out of that. I'm gonna tell you that. Like once source grab you and let you understand what real love means, and then start letting you see, you don't be the same. You can't be the same. Cause that love source got, man, that shit changes everything. Like it changes everything, man. I can't never be I could never be who I was before. Man, I could never. And that's the biggest never you can find. Through my free choice, though. And they're gonna apply to me keeping myself disciplined and focused. That's it. But it's all on you, though. It's really all on you. One of y'all needed to hear that. A couple of y'all need to hear that, because you gotta know this. If you want it, you gotta fight for it. But the fight is not with people. The fight is with self. The fight is with habits. The fight is with patterns. The fight is with the operation of individuals' heart space, man. Like it's that. That's your fight. We could say principality. You could do all these things. We could say all of it. The bottom line is how you feel about it and what you're gonna do. Like how you feel and what you're gonna do. And it has to be love for it to change, man. You can mark prophet words, man. You're gonna come back next lifetime and hear that. That's where we at. Your heart takes that. Your heart is your balance. Like it is the balance. It is you looking and caring enough to understand compromise within the way you think and how you feel about things. Don't you know there's so many individuals out there, they got beliefs, they feel a certain way about things they have never experienced or seen, simply heard. Just simply heard it through a story or something. That's not thinking on your own. That's not thinking on your own. When an individual tells you something, if you're not wise enough to understand confirmation, how to confirm things, you're not really thinking. Like you just taking in what you're taking in. Your heart solves all of those little tweaks that's not right in your system, man. Your heart changes all of that. It takes these, I don't want to say ideas, but it takes this energy, and the energy it applies to is what you're thinking and all that, but it takes all of that and it grounds that within a real reality for you, within a real conscious reality for you. Like that's what your heart does. Your heart is a brain. It's no doubt about it, man. If they ain't discovered that yet, it still ain't no doubt about it. That's a brain. The farthest individuals let that be is like a filter, and symbolism, the symbol for love. But you a moving vessel, man. You're in a moving vessel. That heart is your everything. That heart is your generator. That's what generates your power. So don't you think that heart has a lot to do with energy? Energy? What's running through your veins? It's energy. It's energies. A lot of complete energies, a lot of incomplete energies within your akashics. That's literally running through your body. Like literal energy. Going through your heart like that. And what your heart is doing, your blood ain't just doing like that. What your heart is doing is constantly in the moment. Constantly in the moment. If you say you can get out the moment, man, look. Constantly in the moment. And it's trying to help you think. Trying to help you filter shit. Using your consciousness. Like it's a complicated thing, but not really. Like not really once you get to understanding things. I told you all you gotta do is have that effort for better, man. For better. And that bell go off. That bell go off. You heard. You heard. You got somebody thinking with their heart, however you want to put it, however you want to phrase it. But that alert, it goes out, man. All you're doing is steady transmitting signals, transmitting energy, just like a radio station. That's a real thing, man. All day long. All day long. You can be on a certain frequency, wavelength. All of these things is, even waves, when you hear waves, energy and waves, you got water up in there. Like you think about the firmament, that's the least importance when it comes to water. Like water, living water, that's the real living water. Like it's a real literal thing. Like these molecules in this water holds, man, it holds everything. It holds the all in it. In it. They told you like all in gas, all in water don't mix. But that's all you heard. That's all you heard. Man, water everywhere, man. Water is everywhere. That's another video. But like, water is mercury. Water is the one thing that can mix with everything. If you really want to put it like that. Can mix with everything. That shit is etheric, man. It's etheric. Like that's why your body made up of so much water, bro. You probably 70%. is a good number to the makeup of your vessel. Straight water, man. You'll never know it though. You'll never know it if you don't elevate the way you think, if you don't become wiser, if you don't seek for information. Seeking you shall find, bro. It's real. It's gonna start coming before you finish asking for it. Cause source know them possibilities to you. You gotta start understanding these possibilities to you. That you can do this. You ain't gotta show hate, you can show love. Like you ain't gotta be rude, you could be cool, smooth. You ain't gotta look at individuals without love in your eyes. Like it's nothing wrong with showing love. There's nothing wrong with talking about it. There ain't nothing wrong with saying that shit. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's the best thing you can ever do. Love yourself and then care about somebody. Thank you. That mean you on a roll. That mean you getting somewhere. But if it's just for you and not the next individual, damn, what if Source played it like that? Like start asking yourself that out of some of the ways you act. What if God act like that? What if God did that little human thing like you'd be thinking? You know? Because that's what all this stems from. You not understanding the scope of things. God is love. God is love. Long as you got love in it, it gets better. With anything you do, all the way down to loving your job. Anything you do. This is a guaranteed. God is love. That's why you can heal yourself if you love yourself. This is a system that's known. It's known. Individuals getting back around and understanding it. Not fully, but getting there. Like we making progress. I know I'm trying to wake up as many individuals as I can. This ain't nothing about division or nothing. Like love don't have these things. It don't pertain to these things. Like they don't pertain to love. You know, there's so many people out there that if you would ask them, they would say like, yeah, I love. But like you could catch them on the next block thinking stupid toward an individual. Talking about the people. Like I'm talking about this is a real game in individuals thinking and that's what gotta be solved in each individual.